Hello. Hi everyone. It's good to see you, my lovely humanoid creatures. I'm playing with different intros, so if that doesn't work, I guess I'll try something else next time. But today I was just thinking with my friend Sarah, we were at a cafe and I was just looking at the beauty of all the little human creatures with their friends and families at the cafe. And I was just imagining how we're all so cute. Like these humanoid creatures, yeah, we can cause major devastation like mass deforestation and world wars, but also we're so cute at the same time. All we want is just a little friend to share a coffee with and a little croissant, a baguette with. But anyway, that's besides the point. Today's video is supposed to be about gratitude. So it's a gratitude video today. I'm trying to be more free-flowing with this one, less precise, but I still have my wonderful magic journal with me. I also have my lip gloss with me to keep everything looking moist. And I have my, I don't know why I'm showing these things, but I have my water with me too, because if you're not wet, you're dry, and I'd rather not be dry. So always gotta have water. I definitely have an emotional attachment to that water bottle. Oh, but the other day I was thinking about this right here. What I love to do sometimes is to take well-known words and then look at how I can separate them into two different words to find a better or just different meaning, I guess. So I was thinking about the word grateful, and I saw that it can also be gratefulness. Like gratefulness can also be spelled as gratefulness, if that makes sense. Like two separate words with great inner fullness, because when we feel grateful, we are really living, like we're choosing to live. I feel like once I began to understand that I have so many things to be grateful for, I really began to live again. I began to open my eyes and look around me and be like, wait, my life isn't that bad. I have so many things to be grateful for and so many more future things to look forward to. And so that was a really big part of my healing journey, and that's why I'm here sharing with you the second tool on this channel, which is gratitude journaling. And so I'll go through exactly what I mean when I talk about gratitude journaling. Oh, and I also have the gratitude jar that I'll share with you. So my journey began with the gratitude jar, actually, more specifically. And what the gratitude jar is you take a little jar or a cup, even a water bottle, anything really. I recommend making it something pretty because pretty things help us feel better, I would say. So choose a nice jar and get a notebook that you don't really care about ripping stuff out of it, and get a pen. Those are 3 things you need: a notebook that you don't really care about, a pen, and a pretty jar. And ooh, those are the cicadas or cicadias. I don't know what they're really called, but I don't know if you can hear them. But anyway, so you get those 3 items, and every single night before going to bed, you're going to write one thing that you're grateful for today. Or you might find as you write one thing, you realize you're grateful for a lot of things from the day. And nighttime can be a difficult time for a lot of us because our thoughts can be racing, there can be anxieties, we can be looking back on our day and wondering, oh, did I do the right thing? I wonder how tomorrow's gonna go, things like that. But with this gratitude jar, it really helps calm down your nervous system, and helps you realize that there's wonderful, wonderful things to be grateful for all the time. So basically what you do is you write at least one thing you're grateful for today, and I would recommend putting the date on it too. You fold it up in a tiny, tiny, tiny little square, you pop it in the jar, and then at the end of the year, you're going to look at all of your notes in your jar. Oh, I should have brought mine. Maybe I'll show a photo of it later. You're going to look at all the notes in your jar, and I'm sure you'll be fascinated by what you find. On some days I just write things like, I'm grateful I had clean water today. I'm grateful I had a roof over my head today because it was rainy. Things like that. Other days it's more spectacular, but it doesn't really matter. It really helps ground me in the present moment, and that's what this is all about, right? We were put on this planet, our spirits were put on this planet in these bodies, in this 3D reality, so that we could understand how to stay grounded, even when we can fly all the way up to the sky and forget about our bills and forget to eat water and drink food and forget about moving our bodies and live only in the higher 3 chakras. That's not really how this works. We have to come down sometimes. We have to be grounded. We have to understand the importance of bodily health, mental health, staying present, making connections with people around us, and things like that. So, yeah, this universe is kind of tricky until you realize that it's not. I'm not saying I have it down perfectly. I definitely don't. But here we are, trying every single day, right? No day is going to be perfect because perfect doesn't exist. But you're doing such a good job. And I'm so grateful that you're here with me today. So anyway, the gratitude jar, that's one thing. Another thing that I really like to do, and I recently started doing this, is gratitude journaling or even speaking in the morning. So we talked about nighttime, how that can be kind of difficult sometimes. Going to sleep can be tricky. So it's important to ground. So I recommend doing the gratitude jar at night. And then in the morning, it'll take maybe 10 seconds, and you don't even have to write this down, but you could. I want you to do 3 things that you're grateful for that day, 3 things that you love about yourself, and 1 small goal. 1 small goal. Nothing big. Please don't do anything big. Even a goal such as, I'm gonna brush my teeth twice today. I'm gonna shower today. I'm gonna make sure to drink 2 liters of water today. Things like that is what I want you to do. Making a big grandiose goal isn't really setting yourself up for success. Okay, so let's start with small goals. At least start with small goals. So this can be really useful in the morning because it really helps set some sort of trajectory for your day if you feel like you aren't really having one lately. Or if you feel like even though you have goals such as going to work and going to the gym for the day, you feel like there's something missing, like your self-care is missing, maybe your diet is lacking, maybe you're not drinking enough water, maybe you feel like your family connections are missing or could need some extra watering, maybe you feel like you need to get more contact with your friends. So goals like that help us take care of ourselves is kind of what I'm leaning more towards, and things that really help you feel accomplished, and that can look different for everyone. For one person, feeling accomplished might be that they did yoga that day. For another person, a feeling accomplished might be that they watered their flowers in their garden that day. For another person, it could be playing a video game that day. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. But the point is to wake up, try your best to, even in your head, say these things that you're grateful for, 3 things that you're grateful for, 3 things that you love about yourself, and 1 small goal. And I guarantee if you do this every single day for even 2 days, your life will change, because that's kind of how you get into the habit of changing your life. Your personality is your personal reality, as Dr. Joe Dispenza says. I love Dr. Joe Dispenza, so I talk about him a lot and I reference him a lot. I'm going to try my best to always say his name when I reference him, but sometimes I feel like his information and knowledge has kind of gone into my brain already, so sometimes I think it's my ideas, even though it's really not. I wonder when I'm going to have a single perfectly unique idea. Who knows if I have already, if I haven't, if I ever will. Who knows? But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So our personal reality is our personality. Our personality is our personal reality. So if we want to change our personality, we have to change our personal reality. And how do we change our personal reality? In my opinion, and I'm not anything other than Lauren, Lauren, who was born in Markham. I'm just a regular person. But in my opinion, changing your personal reality is doing one thing differently every day. Just one thing differently every day. And I've heard about how some people talk about different timelines of changing your life, like how to build a habit in 21 days, how to build a habit in 30 days. Some people say that it's really about the number of days that you do it. But I find that doesn't work for myself, and so I don't recommend doing something like that. For me, it stresses me out enormously if I think, oh, I have to do this for 30 days or else it won't be good enough. So just take it one day at a time. Maybe tomorrow morning, do a little bit of gratitude journaling or thinking about these 3 things you're grateful for, that you love about yourself, and one goal for the day. Maybe just do that tomorrow morning. See how it goes. Maybe just do the gratitude jar tonight. See how it goes. And maybe something will stick. On this channel, I'm offering tools that some people will love and some people will find that they stick to them. Some people won't. But I'm trying to offer as many tools to add to your toolbox as humanly as humanly possible, as many as I can for you. And I'm sure that some of them will stick. And like I said in my previous video last week, if this video helps one single person, I will be so grateful, because I know that these tools helped me as a single person and they completely changed my life. So even though your life is wonderful and great, you must be here because you're looking for something different. You're looking to change something. Maybe you feel a little bit uncomfortable right now. And so I'm offering this tool of gratitude for you because you deserve it. You came here seeking something, and seekers shall find. So just know that you will find what you're looking for, and I know that you will find what you're looking for, and I hope you know that too. Let's see what else I have in my journal here. Ooh, I have a really nice quote. When gratitude rules, grumbles dissolve. I was reading this study. It's called Living Life as a Thank You, The Transformative Power of Daily Gratitude by Nina Lesowitz. And it talks about how gratitude is so important in life because it allows us to live. What's that song by Justin Bieber? Life is worth living. Something like that. Justin Bieber's really woke, guys. So in this study, it talks about how, or it's a book or something, I'm not really sure, but I'll link it down below in the description box. It talks about a challenge that the author and her friends did where they, for, I don't know, a certain amount of time, they wore a bracelet on one hand, and whenever they complained about something in their life, they changed the bracelet over to the other hand so that they became more intentional about their words that they were speaking. So when we look at this quote, when gratitude rules, grumbles dissolve, and we think about complaining, you can't really have room for complaints if you're grateful. It kind of ties into the idea of turning things around to see them in a more positive light. For example, if you lose something, it's just the universe making space for something better and greater. It's like if you're holding this thing, but the universe has this, like this much more amazing thing behind its back that you can't see, but you're holding on so tightly to this thing. How will you ever make room for the bigger prize, right? Trust, gratitude, faith, maybe even not complaining. I think I'm gonna try that, like the bracelet thing, because I do notice it in other people and I'm like, oh my God, why do they complain so much? But the way this world works is that the things we judge others for are probably things that we do too. I know, it's so annoying because we're all perfect, right? I'm so perfect. Nothing's wrong with me. I can never do anything wrong. No, of course not. So I think I'll try that too. I'll try the bracelet thing, but yeah, gratitude also really ties into trust and faith in the universe. And I know it's so difficult sometimes to put trust in something that we have no idea about how it will work out, when it will work out, or anything like that. But if we stay grateful and present in what we do have right now, we're getting into that practice of gratitude. And like I talked about in my previous video, gratitude is an elevated state of consciousness. When we're grateful, we're reaching into our heart chakra, our throat chakra, our third eye, and even our crown chakra. And when we're in those elevated states of consciousness, it's literally becoming a frequency. Like when you tune into the frequency of gratitude that flows through the universe is like, oh, that person is on that frequency. So let's send over more stuff they can be grateful for. They're already tuned into the frequency, so it'll be easier for them to see it. It'll be easier for them to receive it. So as we practice gratitude with things like the gratitude jar or gratitude affirmations or journaling in the morning, the universe is like, oh, okay, they're on the frequency now, so let's send over some more stuff that they can be grateful for. Let's throw it at them. Let's throw our hats up in the air. Oh my God, this makes me so happy to talk about. And that's also why I love making these videos, because they help me feel so elevated and so happy and so connected. Even though I have no idea who's gonna watch this, I just know that whoever's watching this has a really big heart. You're a seeker, you're looking for something, you're looking for a way to make your life different, perhaps better, whatever that means. You wanna feel better. You want to feel good, you want to do what feels good, and I really, really hope that this video today helps, and that my channel in general helps. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I think something we could do before I finish up this video is to do a little bit of gratitude affirmations with you right now, because why not? Let's try to tune into that frequency of gratitude right now. So I want you to get comfy wherever you are, on your couch, on your chair, where you are, lying down on the floor. Who knows where you are, but I'm kind of curious now. Maybe comment down below. Where are you? Like, where are you watching this on a phone? Whew. Excuse me, confirmation burp for some reason. Are you watching this on a phone, on a TV, on a laptop? I'm kind of curious, like what type of couch are you on? I don't know why, but I want to visualize where you are right now. I don't know why, but if you feel so inclined, please comment below. But anyway, get comfy, close your eyes, and let's take 3 deep breaths together. So you're gonna breathe in, feeling your belly expand and the air flowing up into your chest. So breathe in, belly, chest, hold for 3 seconds, and release slowly through your mouth. Feeling your body relax and melt in the chair. Let's breathe in again through the belly and the chest. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and release. Feeling your body get heavy. And let your breath come back to normal now, but keep your eyes closed. Feel your belly rise and fall. as you breathe in and out. Relax your face, relax your eyebrows. Put your tongue on the roof of your mouth to relax your jaw. Let your jaw hang loosely. Feel your shoulders relax and feel where they are in space right now. Put your attention on your right shoulder. Feel where it is in space. Remember to keep breathing. Feel your left shoulder and where it is in space. And remember to keep breathing, feeling your belly rise up and down. One of the easiest ways to get into the present moment is to keep breathing, feeling your belly rising up and down. And feel your bum and your lower back on your seat or chair or couch, wherever you are. And feel the seat come up to rise you, come up to greet you, rise up to greet you. The earth is holding you. And now slowly open up your eyes and look around. Where are you right now? What are you grateful for? Are you grateful for the device that you're watching this on? Possibly how comfy your seat is. Maybe you're grateful for your family or friends who are in the other room or in the same room with you. Maybe you're grateful for your pet or the wonderful lunch or dinner you have planned for later, or the yummy breakfast you had earlier. I want you to list 3 things that you're grateful for just in your mind right now. You can even do this with your eyes closed. If you do close your eyes, it will be easier to feel where in your body this gratitude is coming. So for me, if I'm listing 3 things in my head that I'm grateful for right now, I feel it in my heart space and it's kind of rising up into my throat. It's like a warm, pleasant, heavy feeling. It feels good. So now if your eyes are closed, I want you to open them and let's get back into the present moment. If you want to get back into the present moment easily after a meditation such as this, remember to keep breathing and try this. Just look around the room where you are at. Look at the ceiling, look at every wall, every corner, all the floor, like yourself and the chair that you're in. Just take in your surroundings slowly and understand where your body is sitting in space.